The film Mr. Nobody Against Putin, which snatched the 2026 Oscar for Best Documentary, begins with the face of Pavel Talankin. There is a striking, almost haunting photographic resemblance to Mark Chapman. It's as if nature decided to play a cruel joke. One is the cinematic assassin of the Kremlin crawler. The other is the literal assassin of John Lennon. The difference is negligible. Both preyed on the sacred. Only one held a camera while the other held a revolver. Both have a history of tender, sweaty devotion. One loved his city and his students to a heartbreaking degree. The other worshipped the Beatles until his palms bled. One, by virtue of his job as a school videographer, spent years archiving children's parties and morning assemblies. The other obsessively hoarded vinyl records and posters of his idols. It was a quiet, almost Chekhovian existence in their respective provinces, where a camera hangs on the wall in the first act, only to fire a shot of truth in the finale. Then came the disillusionment. One realized the abyss into which his country and his beloved school were sliding, feeling the state's betrayal like a personal slap. The other grew disenchanted with Lennon, as if to say, "Where did you go wrong, Johnny? You traded us for a white piano." And so, one plotted the metaphorical murder of his country on film, while the other simply hopped a bus to New York with a gun. When Talankin contacted an international association and announced he had a unique chronicle of the Russian Federation's moral decay, set in a single school somewhere in the ass end of the world, Hollywood had a collective orgasm. He showed them how war propaganda eats children for breakfast along with their morning porridge while the country hurtles into the void. It was the kind of footage that makes a producer's palms itch. Their jaws tighten with anticipation. In their hands, raw, authentic footage of the dehumanization and stupefaction of school children.